hey guys, I'm Rohit Raj from Rho Trades, and today we're going to be talking about how to trade from a small account and what you need to expect from your small account. Should I expect a lot? Maybe I should expect a double in a month, or I should make some profits out of it and do a constant income and do it a consistent profits from share market and all those doubts, right? So we'll just go through it. And if you're my follower from my Instagram account, the Rho Trades, or my Call Me Ro account, you'll probably know about what we are going to be talking about now, because I've been running a series of stories in my Instagram about this Rho Mission 10K, which is I started capital of 10K in one of my accounts, and then I had this motive of going with how far you can take a 10K account to in a month, or how long will it take to double it. So those kind of steps. So the main motive of the 10K mission was to encourage new people to come into trading and encourage people with small account also. So basically it's the idea of, even if you have a small account, you will be eligible to trade. So I thought I'll be just an example. I just give an example for a month, and let's see how the account drives. So this is my account, and we're going to dive into it and see what we did in the whole month from June 1st. I probably started this 10K mission around May 20th. I just put in 10K, and then I was in planning of when to start it as a mission in June. So I was waiting for June 1st to start it as a mission, but then I also started like 4 trading sessions in the May month also with this 10K. So what happened to the 10K now on June 24th is it is 11,140 rupees, and the profit is 11,141 rupees, and the profit is around 11.14 percentage. Yes, we made 11.14 percentage per month, and this is a perfect example, I would say, for a small account to start with. Maybe you are coming to trading and you just learned trading, and you have 3 to 4 months of paper trading experience, and now what you should do, you should come back with your 10 to 15,000 rupees capital, and then it will gradually increase your capital slowly. Your first aim is to double the capital in the end. So it may take months, years also, it doesn't matter at all. The first double you make will give you a lot of confidence in trading, because that is going to be your self-assessment. Because when you're going to look for a job, you need a lot of experience, you need to have a lot of technical qualifications and professional qualifications, all those stuffs, and you'll be going through an interview, and then if you're an eligible person, you get a job and you get paid as a salary. But in trading also, we need to follow our own rules, where we need to keep self-assessment for ourselves, whether we are eligible to trade, whether we are emotionally good to enter this trading field and all. So to test all those things, there's like a 3-step process that I advise my students and my clients. The 3-step process will be, you're just joining the trading, you're just going to come into trading, and now what you should do, you will just go for 1,000 rupees account, and you'll first come to know about what is order placing. So all the basics things: what is the stock, what is the future, what is the option, how much money you need, what's the margin required. So you should learn all the terms, and you should basically know how to place an order, how to enter an order, how to exit a trade, so all those stuff. So trading, it comes the main thing in trading is just order placings, right? So the basics should be stronger, so you don't need to have any doubt in it. How to place a buy order, how to exit it, how to exit in loss, or how to place a stop loss, how to place stop loss market. So if you're not aware of all these things, let me know in the comment sections. I'll post a very basic video for beginners regarding these terms and major words you need to know when it comes to trading. So I'll just cut to the chase to the topic. So with this 10,000 rupees account, what my plan was is to make this a double, and let's see how long will it take to do this to make it a double, and how long will it take to do it at double. So that was my main motive to do. And this is the end of the month, so I'm going to call it a month today, and I'm not going to take any active trades in the month of June, because I am up by like 11% already, which is more than what I wanted. I just wanted 8%, 9% return in a month. So that's what I basically do in my other accounts, like when I do my expiry type of trading. If you look at this, I make like 7,000 this expiry, and when I do my intraday trading, I do my natural gas commodity trading. So I'm a person who's trading in multiple accounts, and also I manage a lot of accounts, and So I also do my type of trading in other accounts, but this is the main example of what you should do when you start trading. So basically, I have no positions today. So I was trading in Bank Nifty and some of the equity shares I bought and sold during the month of June, and actually started by May 20th. I took a 4 sessions, but yeah, I'm going to take those 4 sections and convert it to this June month. So because I'm not going to trade the next 5 sessions in this June. So this is the basic Bank Nifty thing which I traded in the last month. The Bank Nifty was quite a bit of a roller coaster ride during the last month. So this month actually during the June month, so it was going up, it was coming down, but in the end it was staying in the range for a long term, and that's what I thought it's a very good use for me, because I found easy trends in all those things. So this is the June starting. So if you see, this is a 1 hour time frame, there's a clear down, up, down, up, down, up, down. There's a very clear trend formation, that too in a range market. There was a I was easily able to identify which is the peak and which is the dip, so that I can ride this trend for intraday. I can ride this trend again for intraday. Yeah, I also had some losses. The losses were around like this wicks, where I thought this is the end of the dip, and then there goes a dip, hit your stop loss, and during one day I hit my stop loss twice also. So these were the things I did. So if you see my profit calendar, and this is the thing which I took trades out of it, because if you see the charges are high, also the realized profit is high compared to the net realized profit, because I'm more like a scalper trader when it comes to smaller accounts, because I cannot risk much, because my total risk per trade was just 500 rupees per trade, and yeah, that is 20 points in options premium. So I was basically buying options and also equity shares. And now if you see, this is my futures and options, and this is this date is from May 20th to June 24th, because I'm not going to be trading this 4 or 5 sessions right here, because I swapped this with these 4 sessions, and I almost make a handsome 1270 rupees from F&O sectors from this May 20th. Also from this equity segment I made some 400 or something. Yeah, I made around the round of 500 rupees, but I actually managed to make 500 plus this 1270, which is almost like 1750 rupees. Okay, so which is 17.5% when it counts from your May, but when it comes to just June, I think the F&O is around 600-700 rupees. Oh yeah, sorry, this is from June 24th, and this is, I'll set the date to June. Yeah, so this, my F&O was giving a profit of 6.3%, and my equity was giving a profit of, equity trades were giving a profit of, I think, yeah, the same thing, of 493, and I sum it up as it is 11%, and I conclude my June month as 11% profit, even though I made a 17% profit. So what trades did I do in this Bank Nifty options sectors? I'll take it from May. If you see how much loss I made actually in per trade and all from 20th of May. Alright, so I just did option buying. So these are the trades, and these are the trades with 25 quantities. I made 240 per trade, with 25 again at 200, and this is like a roller coaster trades where I lost money. I made money with 100 quantities, not a single trade, but still I went with 25 trades each. If you see, there is no much bigger losses rather than these two things. This is one 757 loss trade, and this is a 475 loss trade, and parallelly I also managed to make around 600 rupees per trade and 400 rupees per trade. So things like that. If you see, per trade I made this 300, 350, and the maximum I lost in this mission options June basically is 757, I guess, in a particular trade. And if you see the other trades, everything is in green. Everything is green, because why the reason why everything is in green, because I did not let the profits run to my greed, because I was not greedy about this. I just want to scalp something. I just want to make something out of the market and exit it, because so I was purely scalping. Maybe even 5 points, 6 points, 7 points will be enough. So the time I took to do all these trades per day, per trading sessions, is max to max. It is like 30-45 minutes in the morning. I used to scalp these trades in the morning sessions where the market opens, and I let it settle for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I kick start the day, and I'll just start off with the trade. So the morning, usually like with before 10 o'clock, the market will be highly volatile, and that's the place where scalpers can get in and get out very fast. So the I managed to make this 17% for a month by just trading the 9:25 to 10 o'clock range of time every day. But usually at some times I also posted my stories, profit loss stories, in my Rho Trades Instagram, which was just 9:30, 9:40 times. So it didn't take much time for me to take trades, but it is just 30-45 minutes spending in the market daily in this account. Yeah, I also have this kind of accounts, and I also manage a lot of accounts which I need to focus on more. So that's why I did not focus much on these accounts. So if you see my trade, you will understand. So what you will do with small accounts? Small accounts, 10 points, 5 points, 8 points, it's fine. Book profit and exit. And the main thing you need to know is to restrict your losses. The main thing you need to know is restrict your losses, not the profits. You don't need to worry about profits at all. You just need to learn this. You don't need to worry about profits at all. Profits will automatically come to you. The one who restricts profits, one who cuts the losses and close the trades for the day, is the genius, and he's going to be successful, and he's going to be consistent. And those are the people who are consistent, as I am, because I can say that I am consistent because I cut losses. I focus on losses more than my profits. So when I restrict my losses to a certain limit, my profits is automatically coming in other way. Because in this all trades I took, my loss was restricted to 500 rupees per trade, because not more than that I can afford to lose in this small 10k account. So if I blow up the account with 2,000, 3,000 loss in a day, I won't even have sufficient amount to put other trades and recover it, because even 500 rupees losing in a 10k account is a 5% loss per day, but still that 5% can be recovered with the rest of the capital. So luckily when I started it, luckily when I started it, for the first 3 days I didn't have much losses. The third day I had like 177 rupees loss, because I made like 500 rupees in the previous day. But if you see, the first 8 days I was in a winning streak, and then there was a big blow in my account, which is almost like a 700 rupees loss. With the charges, it was like 850, 900 rupees loss on that day, because of one small impatient activity that I did, because I was not ready. I was not ready to wait for the market to give me opportunity to buy. I just went in direct buy, thinking it was the end of the dip, and my stop loss hit hard at this point. And even before I placed my stop loss, the target, actually the loss was already there, so I was forced to exit the trade in market order. So that's why this particular trade had a loss over 500 rupees, and no other than that I didn't have any much losses. This is the only trade which I this is on our 11th of June. This is the only trade which I made out of my policy, and I was punished. Yeah, I was punished. Now almost like 10% of the total gains were vanished. The last 8 days gains were vanished in one day, and then I had to build another strong trading streak, and then I came back stronger with like 17% profit in the end. So this is the same thing. So if you're able to make this 10k in this account, with a small account, if you have to make if you're eligible to make like 10% in a month, the same work you put in 1 lakh account, you will be eligible to make not 10%, maybe you will be eligible to make like 7,000, 8,000 a month. It's a decent income, right? If you're an office goer, if you're going to office, and it is a small hike that you have in your salary. So you are paid maybe 15, 20k in your salary, in your office account. in your office salary, and then you get a hike of 5,000, 6,000, even 10,000, whatever, settle for it. Unless your capital is safe, everything is going to be all right in your trading account. So safeguarding your capital is number one, and making your profit is number two. So that's what my policy is, and that's what I'm running with, and it's profitable and it is successful for me. And people are already wishing to make a successful journey in a share market thing. You can just go for this ideology of safeguarding the capital first and the profit is second. Maybe you can trade the whole 250 days available in the whole year, and you end up making what, 50 rupees, 100 rupees profit with a 1 lakh account. Also, I will say you are still under 5% of the successful traders. You are out of the 95% of the losers. So if you even manage to make 5 rupees at the end of the year, even manage to make 1 rupee at the end of the year, you are a profitable trader for a whole year. And trust me, you are already above the 95% of the people who are trading in the market. So this is a progress. So safeguard your capital first. If you have ability to trade the whole year and not make a single penny, maybe you don't lose a single penny also, that whole year of trading will give you a lot of experience in trading. Trust me, that is going to give you a successful trading career from there on. So that's my view on the market. So people who come in, even during the lockdown, people who wanted to earn some money and they wanted to jump into the trading thinking they'll get more money in trading to do the living. So it's not at all possible, but still using the lockdown, you can speed up your speed up your learning in trading maybe 2x because of the idle time we have in the lockdown. So that's what I think will be useful for the small traders who come up in the lockdown, who thinks that they need to make a lot of money because they lost their jobs and stuff like that. But trading is a very good career. If you do it, if you respect it very well, it's going to give you a lot of reward. And that's what I thought. I'll just conclude with this thing. So if you don't follow me on my Instagram, and there's a lot of activities coming in, so I hope that you all follow us. And this is my Instagram account, and if you see, maybe it won't be visible for you. This is how I post my random updates, and this is how I post my notifications. And this is basically the story in this morning, which I shared my profit. And following by that, I'm just making this video. Stay tuned to my Rho Trades live YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting a lot of technical analysis. I'm also planning to make a short technical analysis video of the major indexes, or maybe the bank nifty, gold, crude oil, natural gas, and what's happening in the market. So I think this video will be completely useful for you guys, because everyone who is going to start trading is going to start with a small account, and people starting with small account, you can only earn small. 10,000 rupees account, don't come into the market with expectations of more than 10% per month to make. If you expect more, you will probably end up losing more. And I have live examples of a lot of people who just started with 1 lakh rupees and also they have disappeared from the market in a couple of months. So just have this mindset of making a small amount, and then you can gradually progress, and your account will gradually compound. And the effect of compounding is the major thing in the share market. So you can compound your money to a certain extent, and then after that you can diversify your investments. You can diversify your money into trading, and maybe you can go for real estate. Maybe you can open a business or something like that. But compounding won't lead you to become a billionaire in trading. To become a billionaire, you need to do some actual business, and you need to actually find some great companies great companies to invest in, as in terms of shares and all. So trading is like making a living out of a job. So traders are people who do job in a daily basis or monthly basis, but investing is like owning a business. Investors are people who put money and own a business, and other people work for them. So those are investors. So trading is like a day-to-day jobs where you sit in the front of the computer and you just do your work, trading daily, all those stuff. So trading is a job. You cannot be a billionaire from trading. Maybe you can go for a million mark, but not a billionaire for sure. So to become a billionaire, you need to do a lot of things. And even if you see Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is the biggest idol for a lot of people in the Indian share market area. So he himself has a net worth, I think, of around 20,000 crores, and he was accumulating the 20,000 crores for the last 35 years. So it took 35 years for him to come to this level of 20,000 crores. And if compounding is easy, and if making 50% in a month is easy, if you think that it is easy, do you think people like Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, Radhakrishnan Damani, and all those big shots like Mukesh Ambani, they don't know that this is an easy trick to make money? They have a lot of money, but they don't end up trading, and they don't end up like making 50% in a month. They settle for like 15, 20%, 25% per year. So ultimately, our aim is to be adding some value to our investment at the end of the year. So basically, I can say to beat bank FD or to beat the inflations. That's the main reason you need to invest. And I'll be posting more contents related to investing and reasons to invest on my YouTube channel. So I think that's it for today's video. So if this video added some value to your thoughts of trading, so please consider subscribing to the channel, and then I'll see you in the next video. And there's a lot of things coming, so like this video, like this, share this channel to your friends and people who are tempting you to make money in the market, so it will be useful for them also. So the market is only around, the market is totally about psychology and things, so you got nothing to do with your aggressions and all those stuff. So stay in peace and have patience. You will slowly be successful in the coming years, and that's what I wish for. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video, and bye now.